6th until 8th grade, you have set sciences, which means that you take chemistry, biology, and physics 3 days a week each. In 9th grade, you get to choose one honors science, including honors biology, honors chemistry, or AP Physics 1. After your honors course, you can then move on to the AP the next year. And after the AP, then you can take the capstone science.
In 9th grade, all BASIS students will take one honors science class, either honors biology, honors chemistry, or honors physics. The following year, in 10th grade, BASIS students will take the AP version of the honors science class that they took in 9th grade. By the time they graduate, all BASIS students will have taken the 3 honors sciences and at least one AP science class. It's really important to figure out what science class you want to take in 9th grade because it allows you to pursue that particular area of science. As a result, it's really important to talk with your teachers and see which class you like the most so that you can take it in 9th grade.
Capstone courses are an important part of the BASIS curriculum. After students complete AP courses, they move on to post-AP or capstone courses, which help them delve deeper into subjects that they might enjoy. Some of these include literary theory, multiple post-AP maths, and organic chemistry.
In order to graduate, BASIS Scottsdale students must complete a fine arts credit. If they are looking to complete the fine arts credit in school, they can take classes such as orchestra, band, drama, or art in order to satisfy this requirement. They can also satisfy this requirement outside of school by doing 120 hours of participation in outside of school art activity. In order to see if your art activity is able to satisfy this requirement, talk to the Student Affairs office or go to the resources page on Naviance.
Time management is really important for BASIS students. Make sure that when you're creating your schedule, you take into account what kind of person you are and how you study best. You can choose to take an elective in 0 period or 8th period, and depending on when you're most productive, schedule your classes then. Also, make sure you take into account extracurriculars and how focused you're going to be on those, and make sure you take courses that you think that you can handle with the amount of time that you have.
Hi, my name is Lorena. I'm a junior now, and I've been taking theater since sophomore year. Drama theater is an excellent way for me to express my artistic abilities. It also helps me with my public speaking. I've even had the chance to showcase my editing abilities in productions, and it's given me a way to see into the inside of theater and production, staging, costumes, lines, scripting, everything like that. It's a wonderful way for me to sort of just express like my artistic talents and get to know other people there. I recommend it, and I would take it again in a heartbeat.
Hey guys, I'm going to talk to you a little bit about elective courses today, and how to choose them, and why they are really cool for BASIS students to take advantage of. So when you enter 8th grade, you have the opportunity to take courses in the mornings or the afternoons. And I realize it might not seem very fun to wake up early or get out of school late, but elective courses are a way to explore something you're interested in or want to go into as a field. So when I was in 9th grade, I took an AP economics course, and I wasn't really sure I wanted to do economics as a career, but it's something I was curious about, and I took the economics course in 7th and 8th grade, or in 8th grade, and then I really liked it. So it turned out to be one of the best courses I've ever taken, but he made the class really fun, and it was a hard course. I have to admit that. I had to struggle a little bit before I got the hang of it, but by the end, I feel like I really accomplished something by learning more about economics and the way the world works in terms of money. So that was one of my favorite courses of all time. Another course I took in 11th grade was AP Statistics. So in my internship at Mayo Clinic, here's my card, I have been working on a project that requires a little statistics, and he tied in real-world applications to the statistics course, which made it so interesting for me and so easy to transfer over to my internship when I needed to learn more information. So like I said, these elective courses are a way to learn more about something you want to do. I wouldn't suggest taking them just for the sake of it or just to pile them on for colleges to see. These are a real opportunity for you to explore something you want to do. So yeah, have fun with it and know that they take a lot of work. So make sure you really want to do it before you sign up.
Going into your junior year, you might want to consider taking AP Seminar, which is the first year of a 2-year AP Capstone program. In AP Seminar, you get the opportunity to write argumentative essays and learn how to make really interesting presentations on real-world conversations going on all around you. You can research whatever you want, and this translates into AP Research, which is the second year of Capstone, happens in your senior year, and during your senior year, you're able to investigate whatever you want throughout the course of the year, from August to April. In April, you present your results, but throughout the year, you can do a site placement. Currently, I'm working on a political campaign for a representative in Phoenix.
Or another option is that in your third trimester of your senior year, you can do a senior project. This entails being an intern or volunteering or whatever may best fit you, and it ultimately culminates into a presentation that you'll give at the end. Personally, I'm about to head out to DC to intern under a documentary filmmaker this Sunday.
Speaking of capstone classes, to graduate with honors, students have to take capstones in the 4 academic disciplines, including humanities, foreign language, science, and math. In addition, they must earn a B- or above. Furthermore, to graduate with high honors, students must complete a senior research project or the AP Research capstone.
Deciding your schedule, it's also important to look at extracurriculars. Whether they are science or art classes, it's important to know that you can explore your passions outside of the classroom as well. For instance, I knew that inside the classroom I was extremely interested in literature and English classes, so then I decided to take that in a different form and take Gazette after school, which is the school magazine. I'm also participating in She's the First, which is a gender equality club, which I wasn't sure about at first, but it has become one of my greatest passions. And I'm also a part of volleyball, and I was the team captain for the JV team, and we won second in the state. And I never knew that I would become so passionate about the sport, but BASIS's extracurriculars really helped me determine my passions outside of school, just as in school.